Hey everyone, Jasper here from Minecraft, and we're back to a new Minecraft video. And today, I just have a seed that I just want to show y'all because it's just so amazing. Now, I don't own the found the seed pretty much. A YouTuber that goes by the name, I think, Just Chris or something like that, has pretty much, obviously. I think it's the one that found it. He might have shown who found it. I can't remember who it is. But again, I myself want to show all my viewers, of course. I want to show my viewers, all y'all, all my subscribers. Because this seed is just epic. Like, I just definitely wanted to look. And the seed, which of course I didn't name the world, but the seed, /399605281215920101073. That is the seed. Again, y'all can go back and pause it if you want. But again, this seed is just so epic. And you have a good spawn here, pretty much. And it's pretty interesting, too. But this is not the main area, of course. The main part that I want to show, obviously. Of course, you have this giant mountain here. If we go to a certain part of the coordinates, if I go to a certain part of the coordinates though, which I do have the coordinates, I did take a screenshot of the coordinates. So just to let y'all know, I did take a screenshot of the coordinates. But just watch this. Watch when I turn around. Y'all better embrace yourselves. You better embrace yourself for the greatest cave opening, probably by far. Look at this. Literally. Here, let's take off the UI. Let's take off the UI. Or you know what, also? I could just go into spectator. That'd be easier. I mean, yeah, y'all can see the coordinates still, but still, that doesn't matter. This is one of the beautiful, most beautiful, beautiful cave openings. Humongous. This is the most craziest cave openings that you would probably ever find. Like, it is just something. Like, for real. Just look at this, though. Just look at how good it is. Look at this cave opening. And of course, there's more inside, of course. Obviously. But I just love the effects of these ice. Right, these ice. It looks like icicles. It looks like effects of icicles just dripping from this mountain. But again, you have an opening to a lush cave. Which again, that's already a start. Already a start. Let me get a potion of night vision. I'm still not used to these potions. I'm still not used to the different colors of these potions. But again, you have a lush cave here. But again, not just a lush cave. Because again, there's going to be more. But again, think about it. This is not far from spawn. This is not far from spawn. But again, you have a good lush cave here. And you know you know how far this goes? Well, let me just show you. Bam! Deep dark. Yup. This merges into a deep dark biome. It goes into a deep dark biome. Negative 45. Or even lower, too. Again. It could probably go lower, too. But yeah. I mean, I'm sure you'll probably be able to find an ancient city somewhere. Right? I'm sure you'll be able to find an ancient city somewhere. But yeah, this goes down to bedrock. You have a mine shaft too. You got a mine shaft too. A pretty good sized one too. Again, y'all can explore the chest. But the fact that it goes down to Skulk is just something for real. Like, a Skulk sensor just activated. I don't know how it activated. But let me go into Spectator. Let me just look. Again, going into Spectator, you have... You got lots of Skulk, though. Like, Skulk, 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 more Skulk. For real. Skulk everywhere. You got Skulk everywhere. There is just Skulk everywhere in this. Like, almost every corner, you're gonna find Skulk. Almost every corner. I'm surprised there's... The one sad thing is that there's no ancient city hooked up in that massive cave that we were just at. I mean, I'm sure there would be an ancient city close by. Like, if we just do this, we can... Yeah, that's not necessarily that far. Not necessarily. Unless if that is the right coordinates. Because, you know, sometimes the coordinates would probably not be right. But, again, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. You just have to admire how good this seed is. And I'm sure there's lots of other good things, too. But this is the... That opening... That cave opening, and the fact that it goes to a lush, right? That it has a lush cave, and the fact that it goes to Skulk as well. Like, that's just something by itself, right? That is just something by itself. And again, I wanted to show my viewers. I wanted to show all of y'all. I want to show all of y'all because y'all may have never discovered this. Or knew this existed. I mean, I've seen huge caves. I've seen huge cave openings. Trust me. I've seen huge cave openings. I have. I really have seen much bigger cave opening. Or, no. I've seen huge cave openings, I can say. But, I don't think ever like that. I don't think I've ever found anything such as that. For real. Something as crazy as that. I wouldn't think so. And again, y'all can see the coordinates as well. So, y'all can write down the coordinates if y'all want. Write down the coordinates. You have more lush here, too. In this area. This mine shaft is mixed in with a geode, a freaking amethyst geode. You have a mine shaft, dripstone, lush caves, and I thought that was going to be a dungeon. Or I thought that was a dungeon, but it's just a spider spawner. Because that would have been crazy. But still. And there's another mine shaft over there, too. Like, for real. This cave really does have you covered. And again, since we're in Spectator, y'all can just see how there's so much stuff here. I mean, yeah, you do have to go a fair distance. You will have to go a fair distance. I mean, this mine shaft has a spawner. A spider spawner, to be exact. Yeah, you do have to go a bit of a ways to get to an ancient city. There's another mob spawner with Skulk. Yeah, you are going to have to go a bit of a ways. Alright, here's the ancient city. here is the ancient city right here. Now, can we see? Okay, nothing there. Got some... I mean, again, the main thing you're probably going to be looking for is, of course, those trims. Those armor trims. That's, of course, going to be one of the things you're obviously going to be hunting down. You're going to obviously be hunting down those armor trims. And, of course, Disc 5. Disc 5 as well. You're going to be hunting down. Hey, Warden. You know what? I never done this. I know this isn't part of the video. Or, this isn't part of the main part of doing it. But, I want to try something. I really want to try something. I done it to the sniffer. Or, I done it to a sniffer. Dinner. Bone. I never... Or, I do wonder what a warden would look like. I never done a warden. I never bone milled... Or, I never named it dinner bone to make it look upside down. Oh, wait. Wait a sec. This is the one that spawned by itself. So, what is it going to look like when it goes underground? Oh, Lord. What is it going to look like when it goes underground? I really am curious. What is it going to look like when it goes back underground? I'm so curious. I want to wait to see what it looks like. Because, you know, normally it'll go underground. I'm so curious to see what it's going to look like when it goes back underground. Or, it's going to be digging upwards, right? Because it's upside down, so it's going to be digging upwards, isn't it? Come on, Warden. You know you want to. You know you want to, buddy. You know you want to. Oh, wait. Wait a sec. No! I just thought of something. Because I bone milled it. Or, I not bone milled it. I name tagged it. So it won't despawn. Yeah, it won't despawn. So you will never be able to say what it looks like by or what it would look like trying to go back under the ground. I just remembered that. I don't know why I just realized that. Because I bone milled it. Or, I name tagged it. So now it won't despawn. But I do love what it looks like when it's upside down. Here's another spawner. Another spawner. You got other side. Other side's over there. You know, the other side music disc. I don't know if this ancient city is going to have the armor trim. I don't know if it's going to have the armor trim. It's not looking like it. I mean, this is probably a big ancient city, so you probably will be able to find it. Right, you probably will be able to find the ancient... Or, you probably will be able to find the armor trim. But I'm not having any luck. Here it is. The Warden armor trim. We got a Warden armor trim. Now, I don't know if that's going to be all of the armor trims. I don't know if that will be all of the armor trims in this ancient city. We could find more. We could find more. We could find just the one. Man, this area is dangerous because of all the sensors. All the sensors everywhere. That part is dangerous. You have to be careful there. Wait. An enchanted apple. My lord, there's an enchanted apple in here. Yeah, that's something worth trying to get too. An enchanted apple. An enchanted apple. That's definitely something worth getting. Worth trying to get. That's definitely worth trying to get. Alright, we might have went back around of this ancient city. Yeah, I think we have. So, just the one armor trim, it looks like. I forgot these corners. Have chest. Or at least some of the corners. But again, the main focus was, of course, the, you know, that cave opening. The main focus was that cave opening. Here, we'll get back up to the surface. Would you mind, Warden buddy? Would you mind doing me a favor? Would you mind doing me a favor, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the favor. Still, though, it's so gorgeous, though. I just love it. You just have to love this cave opening, though. And again, I definitely wanted to share this with y'all. And if y'all do try out this seed, I would like to know what else y'all can find. What I didn't explore. The stuff that I didn't explore, I would like to know what y'all did find. For real. But again, the main focus was this. Just a gorgeous sight.